Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. We're back in Breath of the Wild, and as you can see, I am in a snowy, cold mountains. If you look at me here on the map, I've actually made my way up Mount Lanayru, and I've been doing a lot of exploration. Um, the last time we left off of, we were actually in Hateno Research Lab, and our mission is actually to revisit Impa at Kakariko Village. But in between that, I've just been going around doing shrines like this one, uh, this one? Yeah. No, wait, no. This is in Hateno Village. And I've explored. Oh, I also done this one since I came here. And I was like, even though it's kind of in the other side of this map, I'm already here anyway. So I may as well do it. So that I have a teleport point back here. Just to cut down on travel time, since it doesn't seem like there's any teleport points in between here for like a really long time. And also did this one. I came into here. All these skulls are kind of like big bosses. Well, I wonder what you would classify like Hinoxes and Stalnoxes and those stone taluses and Lionels. I actually fought a Lionel here, and I was kind of proud of myself. I didn't die. I immediately took advantage of a triple armor food that I had, and if I go here into my armor, I actually also picked up the soldier set, so I also equipped it that, which helped a lot during that fight. I also had to eat a lot of food, which I prepared for myself. Oh, I actually went through a lot of it. I actually maxed out the amount of food here, so I was able to kind of survive because of the food. And yeah, I got the Lino sword, the Lino bow, and the Lino shield, which I think I'm gonna try and save that for bigger enemies. I'll use like the weaker stuff for the time being. If I go back to the map here, that'll show all the exploration I've been doing. I've also explored Hateno Bay here, and there's a star here, which I saw something cool which I want to show off later if I remember. So stay tuned for that. And there's actually a character here that I thought would be cool to show off, since he's kind of a reoccurring character out in the open world. And I've also completed the quest where you're supposed to come here to Hateno Bay and defeat the group of moblins and bokoblins that has been harassing the stable here. And I've also came out to here actually in this section, which I also went out and come back in. This might have been here in the previous video as well, actually. I did this shrine and this shrine just to get more shrines and more spirit orbs to increase my health. And what's his name? Hetsu was actually here. I guess we met him, I think around here. And he's been making his way back to the Okiri Forest, the Lost Forest, the Hyrule Forest. I don't know what it's actually called in this game specifically at the moment. But yeah, he's making his way back, and I guess he had a rest stop here, and I was able to obtain a bunch of like shield slots and weapon slots. Actually, I went for shield and bow this time, and he actually limits the amount of times you can upgrade. I guess if I go back to here, go to stars or key items. I have 92 of these Korok seeds, so all that exploration that I have, I've met this many plus more, since I had to spend a bunch of this to get the inventory slots. I met a lot of Koroks with my travels of all this area so far. And yeah, there was a quest up here which also had the character that was here. He kind of hinted at this shrine here, which required me to actually jump on a deer, which I didn't remember you can do. And that's how you unlock this shrine, which I don't know what that means. Is the test here to teach you to like tame animals in order to get the spirit orb, or is there something else going on here? Because at the same time, when I exit out of here, we'll check out what's going on here, which is why I like deliberately stopped before heading to this area here. there's something really cool that I wasn't really prepared to record, but the moment I hit it and saw what was going on here, I was like, oh, this is something really cool. I don't think it's a good idea for me to just play through this. I think it is a really good thing to showcase on a video. So yeah, the moment I finish this like intro, I guess, we're going to deal with what's here. But yeah, it also kind of has the same implications as here, maybe, but I'm not sure. I've also upgraded stasis and the bombs. I think I might have upgraded the bombs in a previous video. But I also was able to update stasis as well now, so this is also stasis plus. I've also, if I go back to the map, went to Kakariko Village here, and there's a person named Pikango. I think we might have seen him or talked to him in the previous video. He's looking for the Great Fairy Fountain, and he's pretty much traveled the world, and he can't seem to find one of these. And I was like, I know where it is, and I took a picture of it for him. And he's like, oh, thanks for taking the picture for me. But if you have any questions about Hyrule, I've been all over the place. You can ask me. And I think he's kind of like the hint guy for the main quest for this, Locked Memories. I think once you talk to Impa, she pretty much tells you to go to where each picture is. And if you don't know where it is, there's an extra hint system put into the game in the form of that character that that kind of gives you a bit more hints as to where to go, which I think I might have actually stumbled upon one of the spots when I was traveling through this area. And yeah, if there's time, we might visit that, or maybe we'll visit in a different video. The things I want to get done in this video, though, is to deal with this thing here. There's, if I go to my inventory, you might notice, actually the rupees are at the top right corner. You might notice that I have built up a good amount of rupees again, and there's a reason for that, and I want to kind of show that off as well. And in the end of the previous video, Purah kept talking about her diary, and I thought it would be interesting to go to her house, snoop into her room, and check out her diary to see what the whole thing is about. And yeah, I guess to reiterate, I also want to check out this guy here. So those are the things I kind of want to get done in this video, and then we will, after all that, we will go to Kakariko Village and continue the main quest of, we will go to Kakariko Village to talk to Impa, and then we'll see where how long the video is at that point, and see if we want to keep on going or how things are. So yeah, let's take a look at what we have here. So yeah, this entire way here was pretty rough, because I think what you're supposed to do, or to make things easy, is I think you're supposed to go to Rito Village, all the way in the west here, and I don't actually know where it is. It might be like here or here. Probably here, Rito Village. I don't know, actually. It's in the west. And they're also in like a snowy mountain, but then they offer you like an armor set that is more resistant to cold than the one that I currently have. So that's why you see that countdown on the top there. I've actually cooked some cold resistant food, and I'm relying on that in order to not die in these mountains. So hopefully I'm able to kind of deal with all of this here before the time runs out, because this is actually that's actually my last heat food, or cold resistant food. All right. Look at this. It's a dragon that's been affected by malice. That's so creepy, though. All the different eyes on it. You have done well. Or you have done well to find your way to this spring. I'm assuming the emissary of the goddess Helia is talking to us here. That's why the statue, or maybe the statue is talking to us. You who have overcome numerous trials and obtained spirit orbs. The one you see before you is an attendant to the Spring of Wisdom. This is Nadra, the blue spirit of Lanayru. This servant of the goddess has looked over the spirits of this land for ages, unknown to the world of man. However, the dreaded malice unleashed by Calamity Ganon has possessed its body and reduced it to this state. For you who have received the spirit orbs, free Naydra from this malice. Show what your powers can achieve. Ah! So yeah, this is a shrine quest. If I go to this menu, actually, it's this quest. If you remember from the previous video, we talked to a person who said, "Oh, there's something really cool in Lanayru Mountain. You should go check it out. There's probably lots of treasure." But that unlocked this quest. And when we headed here, the text here actually changes to say, "You found no treasure, but instead discovered Naydra, the Spring of Wisdom's guardian spirit, who has been overtaken by darkness. Break through the evil force, possessing Naydra to set this great fairy free." So this is actually just like a quest off to the side. It's not even like a main quest or anything. But then like even the side quests are pretty cool. Let's see if we can do anything about this. Hey. Oh, I got the sniper bow as well. Hopefully this bow doesn't break. Oh no, we gotta save him. So what I was saying is, since this is a shrine quest, which I'm assuming a shrine is going to like pop up somewhere here, maybe up here, which is technically the challenge, I believe. I don't think there's anything to do after you go into the shrine. So is that the same as here? Or is this just like designed, this one specifically was designed by the monk that was here to test Link's ability to, you know, commune with animals and tame them and befriend them. Then it pops up. But then this one here, it seems like maybe the malice that has corrupted Naydra here has made it so that the shrine, either preventing the shrine from appearing, or if there's like Sheikah fail-safes or something that make it so that the shrines don't pop up if malice is around, so that, I don't know, Ganon's army can't brute force their way in. Or at least there's like a barrier to Ganon's army from brute forcing in and killing the monk on the inside and taking the spirit orb or whatever. So I wonder if there's like lore implications to this, or is it just like a game mechanic thing where, oh, there's a thing you must do, and the shrine is your reward. Alright, what are you gonna do? Woo, look at that! That is so cool. So what am I supposed to do now? Ah, there we go. So I need to take these updrafts. There we go. Come on, updrafts. Come on, come on. I've been grabbing health instead of stamina, so I hope I won't have issues with stamina here. Where are the updrafts? I wasn't able to catch up, and none of the updrafts actually brought me high enough. Uh-oh! I got the sniper bow. Oh. Oh, yee-woo! So, can I continue fighting? Hopefully this bow doesn't break. I have been using it for a while, actually. It's actually kind of hard. Oh! Oh, the updrafts kind of refill my... No, it doesn't. Oh, no! I thought it did. If I touch it, will I die? Oh, I can take this one out. Oh, it's not... The eye wasn't opened. Oh, I think I might be dead here. Was there a way to prevent myself from dying? I don't think so. I think I might be dead. Oh! I had a fairy, apparently. Naydra, we're gonna save you! Just hang tight! It would have been nice to have the slow-mo there. I guess she just... I'm assuming this dragon's a she. I've been playing Valheim lately, and the dragon there that we're supposed to fight is also a she. Adra! You only have one tumor left. I don't think I can snipe it from here. Oh, she's coming back around. And it looks like her body follows where her head goes. Okay, we're gonna try and hit him right here. Oh no, the tree! Ah! Oh. I wasn't able to do it. My stamina, I gotta really watch my stamina. This bow is actually pretty durable. Zooming in here actually did not help. Right there. Right there. Ah! Oh, we did it! Oh. Are you okay? Does this dragon talk? Does this dragon talk to us? Whoa! It's been so long since I played this game that I don't remember all these animations. And I'm like, once again, like impressed by them. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, hey, she's smiling. Thank you for your efforts, Nadra. The spirit of Mount Lanayru has been freed from the grips of an evil power. But a single ceremony remains. Now, lose your arrow through the body of Nadra to free the spirit of this region. Wait, what? I started to hit her with something? Hiya! Wake up! What's happening? Oh, you're supposed to, like, you can farm these dragons, right? They give you stuff. Thank you. That is the spirit Nadra's scale. It fell from your arrow. It fell when your arrow struck. It serves as proof of the courage you received from the one who served the spring since ancient times. Come, offer a scale from the blue spirit Nadra to the spring of wisdom. Okay. What does it say now? You freed Nadra, the guardian dragon of the Mount Lanayru spring, from the darkness that had overcome it. When Nadra soared away into the heavens, it left behind Nadra's scale. Wait, it's soaring into the heavens? Oh, it's soaring into the heavens! No! I haven't taken a picture of you yet! Oh wait, I have taken a picture of her. We'll have a good time. Is this any implications to, Tears of the Kingdom? She's going up into the sky. Is that portal area up in the sky where the buildings, floating isles in Tears of the Kingdom, is that where it comes from? I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Nadra's scale. This precious scale fell from the blue spirit Nadra. It contains a bitter cold within. You can use it in cooking, but eating it seems like a waste. You can eat the scale? I feel like, does anyone actually eat scales in real life? I feel like that is not a good idea. Wait, so I had to offer this scale like this? Oh wait, I just need to throw it into the water. I thought I needed to put it in that little pedestal there. Oh, there's a little door! I thought the shrine is going to pop up from the ground, but it's just behind a door. Alright, your path has shown itself. Now, go forth. If I remember correctly, which, I don't know, my memory hasn't really been too reliable, actually. The challenge, freeing Nadra, was the challenge, and if I go into this, there actually isn't any puzzles or anything, and you just immediately get your reward. So yeah, I'm gonna enter this. Yeah, okay. It looks like you just get the rewards after freeing Nadra. Eh. What kind of a crazy item do we have here? Frost Spear, a magical spear forged from ancient ice taken from the Hebra Mountains. Attack when the blade glows blue to chill the air and freeze your... Alright, is there any other chests? I think they usually don't try to pull one over you in these kind of shrines. They just like give you the reward straight up. They won't hide stuff from you. At least that's the impression I'm under. Woo! You have done well to arrive at the shrine. A hero rises. Right the wrongs of Hyrule. Very nice. Spirit Orb. Bling. Oh yeah, I guess I have enough to increase my hearts again, so we can do that as well. May the goddess smile upon you. We'll go to Hateno right after this. We'll like teleport there. Oh, I was able to do it before the cold resistance went away. I don't think I actually need to wear this warm doublet with the current cold resistance. Oh yeah, I also got the full set of the climbing gear. So yeah, I can technically wear this and I'm still okay, because I got 2 cold resistances. And if that ever runs out, I guess I can combo the cold doublet with this, since if you see the thermometer meter thing at the bottom right there, it's actually warming the air around me, so even though it is cold, Link still feels like warmer. But if I stop wearing it, you can see it drop all the way back down. So, but the thing is, if I do that, I can't really attack, because if that weapon breaks, then I'm kind of screwed. All right, let's go here. All right. We will stick with the climber Link for the time being. For the outfit. Since I'm here, actually, let's do the rupee thing first. Link is actually becoming a homeowner, so... I talked to these guys here. They were trying to trash this place, but because nobody lives here and they wanted to free up the land, but we're like, we'll buy it. Because apparently this place actually belongs to Link, or at least Link's father, potentially, who has been... Like, Link's father has been mentioned in the game before to live here or something like that. I wonder when I actually come across that information, because I'm pretty sure I heard that from, like, an internet thing. Hey, Bolson. Hey! You ready to deliver 30 wood bundles? I will pay your price. Okie-doo. I'll grab them for you. Or from you. All I needed to see. Good faith wood. You're obviously serious about this, and now I know it. So, as promised, I'll sell you this old house for the low price of 3,000 rupees. I think he wanted like 500,000 rupees or 50,000 rupees or something for that house. And then he's like, oh, if you work for me and get me some wood as well, then we'll lower the price, which is like a huge discount, like way too big of a discount, I think. But at the same time, we don't really know the values of rupee, or at least I don't. I think you could probably do comparisons to real life with some of the food. Like, oh, this milk costs however many rupees, and milk in real life is blah, blah, blah. You can make like a currency exchange number that way. But yeah, 3,000 rupees for a house seems like a good idea, or seems like a really good deal. Since I got like 3,000 rupees like really quickly. Once you've got the money together, come grab me. Okay. So, Hylian homeowner there. You gave Bolson his wood, and that sounds so bad. And got him to slash his asking price for an old-fashioned home from 50,000 rupees to 3,000 rupees. And you have the 3,000 rupees saved up, which we do. Talk to Bolson again and close the deal. Alright, let's do it. Hi! Did you get the 3,000 rupees together? I'm ready. Can you, do you take mortgages? I guess it's not the property manager that you worry about mortgages. You take mortgages with a bank, and then you get a lawyer to sign over the cash over to the property managers or the seller or whatever. Seriously? You're really gonna give me 3,000 rupees? Like, with 3 zeros? You aren't just posturing? I'll shell out. I'm rich. No way! Talk about studly. I'll just take that off your hands. Oh. Thanks for the sweet investment. spending so much money on anything at your age? It's just so studly. That's interesting because if there's actually real like banks in this, and assuming the banking people like survived the calamity, if Link had like a bank account with like even like weak interest rates, 100 years later, that compound interest probably became like a pretty good amount. Or if his father had like inheritance or anything, and put all those assets in some sort of fund, he would actually be like super rich. But unfortunately, we don't touch on financials in this game. There's a weapon mount in there that never sold, considered a housewarming gift. Hope you get some use out of it.
Oh.
So, next job time, baby. What I have lined up again? Oh yeah, that's what's next. I was going to send Hudson up Akala way to clear some land. So yeah, one of the cool kind of ongoing missions in this game is I think somewhere down here. Actually, no, I think it was up here. There's a place that is just like, I don't know, a land. It's a piece of land that's empty. And pretty much I just started a branch of this like huge quest chain and like a bunch of different quests to like fill this land up with houses, with people and everything. I think it's called like Terrytown? Something like that. And yeah, that's like really cool. There's like just so much content in this game. I'm really underestimating the amount of stuff in this game. I originally thought in my very first like introduction video, first video of this series, I was like, oh, I can probably do like 20 to 30 videos if I beeline the main quest. But now I'm finding all these things like Nadra here and some of these other things that I want to show off and all these other things that is kind of related and at the very least interesting or charming in some way. Now I'm like, oh, I really want to record myself play through these parts because it kind of showcases all the different things in the game, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, I think this series just keep on going. I originally wanted to like rush this game essentially before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and as of recording, Tears of the Kingdom is going to come out in like 3 weeks, and I highly doubt I would be able to complete this game by then, or at least complete this series of videos by then. All right, so yeah, we got that done. Let's head to this guy, which I think I could probably teleport. I could probably just like glide down there. Well, let's see. Hopefully I can. I don't really know what he does there. In the other spot with the deer taming, he told us to figure out what's going on there. He kind of gives us like a little bit of overview. I don't know if this is gonna lead us to another shrine, but we'll see. Uh-oh, the wind is blowing this way. That's interesting that they don't tell you which way the wind's blowing in like the heads-up display on the bottom right. It would be nice to know. Let's do it. So I need to get to that like thing sticking out there. Hopefully I can do it. Oh man, I'm already 1/3 now a half stamina drained, and I'm not even like halfway there. I'll just keep drinking stamina potions. Am I still going the right way? I am. Oh no, I may have not not thought this through. All right. There's a lot of seagulls flying around there, and that usually means there's something cool in the area. If you see seagulls flying around, and most of the time it's shrines. So look out for seagulls. Oh yeah, you can kind of see them already. The little like dot in the distance there. I might want to just chug another one of these, just in case. Man, Using this is so useful. I don't believe I totally ignored this system my first time playing through this game. I'm missing out so much. Right. Hello. Oh, he actually has a quest for us. So yeah, there's this really cool like Rito character, which at the moment, we actually haven't meeting any Rito people yet. So seeing like this giant bird dude is kind of like surprising. But I guess according to Link, he has a Rito friend 100 years ago. But at the same time, he's also has amnesia, so maybe he doesn't remember Rito people. All right, this guy's name is Cass. He has an accordion. His wings are fingers. It's like a giant hand, and he plays this like kind of catchy tune. All right, let's talk to him. Why, hello. I certainly didn't expect to see anyone else up here.
Oh.
How fortunate to cross paths with you again. Oh, okay. His dialogue changes depending on how many times I've met him. Because when I talked to him in the north, I guess northeast of Kakariko Village there, he asked us like, oh my, he kind of introduces himself, and then he noticed that we have like a befuddled look on our face, and he's like, what, you never seen a Rito before? And I guess that's for the player really, because from the beginning of the game till now, if you don't know anything about the game, you have only met Hylians, and I guess Aurochs, and I don't think any other sentient beings yet, as far as I know. And he's like, yeah, I'm a Rito, and I'm on a quest to kind of spread my master's music or something like that. This oddly shaped rock pillar we're standing on is the subject of a song. Would you like to hear it? Yes. So he has like this poem, which apparently is a song as well. But I don't think the song changes, so as you wish. An ancient hero spoke these words. One day, I'll return to fight evil. My cash is at 17 of 24. This rock will point towards its retrieval. Oh! My cash? Could it be a hidden stash of money? If it was left by the ancient hero that defeated the calamity 10,000 years ago, it must be a big amount. Good luck figuring it out. May the light illuminate your path. So he pretty much gives us like little quests, and gives us access to more stuff. So yeah, a hero's cache side quest. So is this supposed to be like kind of sort of a clock? And all right, what would be? I can get rid of this pin now if I can actually select it. Whoop. So 17 out of 24. So the 17th hour out of 24 hours, and if we assume this here is like hour 0, and then it'll be hour 12, and then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it'll be somewhere here then, right? I wonder. So what does the quest dialogue say, actually? I want to go here. A hero's cache. So it just tells you 17 of 24. This rock will point towards its retrieval. Is it 17 of 24 now? Because the shadow is in that direction. So if I go here... Ah, what's this? Is that the cache? I am broke now since I'm a homeowner. I am house poor. Oh, I thought the shadow was land I can place it on. How silly of me. Alright. What do we have here? Hope it's something good. Gold rupee! Wow, this is my very first gold rupee. 300 rupees. Its radiant gold shine illuminates your soul. So is that quest complete? Oh yeah, there we go. That's a little charming little quest. I think he could potentially have, this could have potentially been the first time you've met Cass, and he immediately leads you to like treasures. So that's someone to pay attention to. All right, let's go back to Ancient Labs and snoop on Purah's diary. It's nice that there's all these teleport waypoints, so I can kind of like explore the area and unlock all these shrines on my own time. And when I come to record, I can rely on these teleport points to go to all the places I want to show off and all the things I want to show off. Like, next we'll be going back to Kakariko Village, and instead of having to find some way to traverse all this land or whatever to get all the way back, I can just bloop, and I'm good. Alright, let's go. Not in there. Go up here. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a flower. I thought that flower on that arch there, I don't know what you would call that. Well, it's something I could pick up, but unfortunately it's not. What is this telescope pointing at? I might have asked that question in the previous video as well, actually. If I go all the way up here... I wonder if you can, like, translate that. If people have translate that. The stuff on the top of the door there, does it say, like, home sweet home or something, or welcome? Look at this place. It's, the room of a genius. There's, like, Guardian drawings. It's colored, too. It looks like somebody drew one of the things, one of the divine beasts. That's something that's coming up. I don't think we're supposed to know about that at the moment, though. Alright, let's read this. Hopefully, Purah doesn't mind. Purah's diary. Reacher's diary for anti-aging rune. So she's trying to develop a rune on the Sheikah slate that reduces or stops your aging, or that maybe even reverses it. Classified for Purah's eyes only. First page. Date? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark. We don't want. She doesn't want people to know how old she is, or when she's done this. When she did this work, wrote this entry. Work has finally begun on my anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. This technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. Wouldn't that, at some point, make it so that there'll be like a overpopulation? And I guess it'll be up to the society and community to deal with that when the time comes. When Calamity Ganon inevitably returns, we'll be ready. Our offense will be solid, and our defense impenetrable. The need for this tech pains me, but I truly hope to use it to attain everlasting peace for all. Date? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark. The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I have already added it to the Sheikah slate I made for myself, which is people are saying is the backpack that she has. It's like a reverse engineer, crude version of like ancient Sheikah slate that Link has. Since I am to be the best, or to be the test subject of this experiment, Simon booted up the rune and directed its rays at my body. I like how they're using like kind of modern terms, or terms you would normally associate with like computers and stuff, even though in this fantasy world it's all like magic more than anything, and things sound like scientific. It juxtaposes with the setting and kind of piques your imagination a little bit, I feel like. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extremely fatigued and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow, I will try to figure out what went awry. It's like a Green Goblin testing on themselves, except instead of turning evil, she turned tiny. Anti-aging experiment trial, day 2. My extreme full-body fatigue had slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize the face in my mirror. My hair is thick again, and floor length. My wrinkles, once deep as trenches. So if you would think at this point, she would be over 100 years old. If she was, I don't know, in her 20s during the calamity when Link was fighting. 100 years later, Link's revival, she would be like 120 at least. So she would be like super old. So her seeing herself become young again is like, I guess, success. My hair is thick again, and floor length, my wrinkles, once deep as trenches, has vanished without a trace. It seems the anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. This morning, I kicked Simon awake and had him run a full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood. We tested everything we could, pushing our facility to its limit. Our discoveries were startling. My results were typical of a Shika woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years. Okay. More than 70 years. So we'll just like assume that maybe it's like 71, 72. So yeah, she is like around 120 in a single night. I can only hope I do not awaken to find I have a body of a newborn baby. Next page. Anti-aging experiment trial, day 3. I awoke with an abundance of energy. It had been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror, only to be greeted by a youthful version of myself. According to Simon's examination, I have a body of a Shika woman in her 30s. 30 years old. I was around that age when I was first able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. The first thing I did was try to figure out how to expand the functionality of the Shika sensor. I was around 80 years old when that expansion was complete. Oh man, it took her like 50 years to expand the room. I intended to bequeath this tech to our sleeping hero. I hope to the gods that he will be able to assist in the destruction of the calamity and that swallowed up our Princess Zelda whole. Anti-aging experimental trial, day 4. After today's routine physical, the results show that I have the body of a Shika woman in her 20s. I haven't felt this good in a century. This is all taking me back to when the Great Calamity happened. Ganon had been dormant for 10,000 years. Perhaps this power had been building all that time. The slaughter that followed was arbitrary and merciless. The destruction complete. We lost everything. Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda, well, perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me 100 years ago, covered in wounds and on death's doorstep. Link, so young yet so courageous. He was the youngest knight to have ever been appointed to the Imperial Guard at Hyrule Castle. He was also a gifted swordsman who was selected as captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. I thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon in glorious fashion. Since ancient times, the royal family of Hyrule and Ashika researchers have had a strong bond. Their pain is our own. We took the swordsman and the Sheikah slate Princess Zelda left behind to the Shrine of Resurrection. Although the slumber of restoration had not been fully tested, we decided to put the swordsman under to save his life. It was the best we could do. Next page. Anti-aging experimental trial, day 5. I awoke to something horrifying, a scarlet lump scarring my otherwise youthful face. After analyzing this monstrosity, I have come to the conclusion that it was just a pimple, a big one. The results of today's physical exam indicates that my body and mind have reverted to those of a teenager. I feel like Simon looks at me differently, which irritates me. I got angry when he insisted on running my blood tests for me. I mean, really? What even? I can do it all by myself. In any case, I wonder what experiment I should focus on next. She kind of has like that temperament of a younger person, like, oh, I can prove myself, I know what to do, but at the same time, you're like, yeah, she could probably do it. She's like an experienced scientist, right? The blue flame in the furnace outside is growing weaker by the day. I do hope the guidance stone doesn't stop working. Anti-aging experimental trial, day 6. My age reversal has progressed further still. I now look and feel like a 6-year-old. My height has regressed so much that I can no longer reach things in high places. It's super annoying. Where is that genius swordsman we placed in the slumber of restoration? Anyway, wake up already! See, there seems to be a theme of people telling Link to wake up in video game, or in Legend of Zelda games. If he doesn't awaken soon, my future expansions for the Sheikah sensors will go to waste. But even if he does manage to wake up, how can I be sure he'll find me here? I want to go and just kick Linky awake, but I doubt Simon would help me. It'd be hard with my 6-year-old body anyway. Instead, I think I'll begin working on the rune to unreverse my aging process. Next page. Anti-aging experimental trial, day 7. This morning's exam results indicate that I'm still age 6, same as yesterday. Perhaps my age reversal had stopped. As luck would have it, today, I also finished developing the beta version of an age-boosting rune. If successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of the anti-aging rune. I hope it will anyway. Is this hinting at the rune we see in Tears of the Kingdom, where you can kind of reverse time and play time forward and stuff on objects? All I need to do is increase the output and expose myself to its rays. However, when I started to add this feature to the Sheikah slate I made, I found that the guidance stone had stopped. What's more, the blue flame in the furnace outside has gone out. I sent Simon to the ancient furnace, but he was too clumsy and it was raining and nothing went to plan. So I had to go down there to help. But a girl in the village saw me. What a mess. Oh, that's why everyone in the village is like, oh, there's a little girl. Where the researcher used to live. And other young boys are like, oh, little girl, well, we got a spy on it. Check it out. Not only am I unable to continue my research in this state, I can only work by the light of gas lamps. What to do? Alright, that's it. I guess that was the most recent entry. So she recently became a little girl then, is what we are led to believe? That was a pretty recent thing. Alright. Oh, there's a guardian up there. I wonder if there's any screws in there. Any ancient screws or cores or whatever. Alright, actually, let's go to Kakariko Village and talk to Impa and continue the story. Hopefully these kinds of videos aren't too chaotic. I know I'm not following the story, and you kind of have to follow my thought process in doing all these random things that don't seem related. But it seems like the best way to kind of just encounter things as I encounter them. Right. Go this way. Yeah. You shall talk to. Oh, there's a person praying here. Yeah, whenever these characters go to a specific area, they have different dialogue. So it's like kind of a good idea to talk to them, because they might have some interesting tidbit to share, or something cool, or something charming, or you get a little bit of entertainment value out of it. Oh, it's you, Master Link. Please don't sneak up on me like that. Is something the matter? Do you need something from me? Well, what you doing? I was polishing the guardian deities. These deities are like signposts that guide us through our lives. Master Link, I want you to know that the path you are walking down is one we should all follow. I'm afraid doing stuff like this is the only thing I can do to help you. That's okay. I will, however, take all these apples, before they rot, because it doesn't seem anyone actually eats them. I can feed it to my horse, Paimon. I don't know if you met Paimon yet. She's a cool horse. Takes me around. Hey, Impa, how are you doing? Huh? I heard Purah was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Locked mementos complete. Oh, interesting. Now then, let me see. There's an animation of him showing the Sheikah slate to people. Aha! This is, without a doubt, the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. It's like someone can turn that into a thing where it's Link showing people memes that he found on his smartphone. Check out this meme, it's hilarious. ... It could be that if you visit the locations within those pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you have tried going to at least one of those locations. There is something I wish to give to you. Okay, captured memories, new objective. If I hit this, will I take it to me? Yeah, it takes me to it right away. Memories remaining 12. Princess Zelda left behind an album with 12 pictures in it. Traveling to the places shown in these pictures may help you regain your memories of the princess. Okay, let's do it. So I actually know where one of the areas are. I wonder if you can go to where this is. And if there's anything cool there. I guess we will continue this quest. And we'll do the Divine Beasts in the next one. I think in the next one I'll probably see about visiting one of these. I might just do it in the order that it's listed here, but actually no, I think I might change the ordering a little bit because of the perks they give after you beat it. I might want to take advantage of them for this video since I am kind of focused on getting hearts at the moment. Some of their abilities might help me kind of mitigate not having enough stamina. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do captured memories. So we'll be doing this, and I know for sure I have one like here-ish, which I actually have a teleport point here. Wait, is there a better one? That's the only one. We'll go from here, and we'll run right to it. So classic action RPG kind of trope. There's something behind a waterfall here. Which if you play Genshin Impact, or Guild Wars 2 for that matter, whenever you see a waterfall, it is often smart to try and look behind it. Actually, I don't know if Genshin Impact has things behind waterfall all that often. Ah! Ah! I am not ready to fight. I'll use this. Hey. Acha! 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 Oh, they're all falling off this platform. And I don't feel like having to grab their stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, even though I have the climbing outfit on, it actually doesn't help you when it's raining. You still climb faster, but it doesn't help the slippage. And you can potentially continue to slip off the ice here. Ah! Make it! Oh, okay. It would have been nice if you had the full set of the climber's gear that you're so good at climbing. You mitigate the issue with mitigate the yeah, see, I slipped there. You mitigate the slipping issue. But I don't know. Unfortunately, I think this is one of the things in the game that I really don't like, along with the weapons. There's like every single weapon breaks. So as you can see here, there's no enemies here because I actually cleared this place out on the way to. So I essentially, before the recording of this video, I teleported here and started walking this way. Came through here. Actually, there might be a path. Came through here. Actually, kind of went to here. Came back this way. Came here. Fought the Lionel. Fought the Hinox. And then started making my way up this mountain. And then when I hit here, I'm like, after seeing what's here. If you're to look from here up onto the mountain, the top is actually obscured by a lot of clouds, so you don't actually get to see what's going on. But when you get close, you actually see like the dragon, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's when I decided, oh man, this is so cool, I have to start recording. So there hasn't been any blood moons yet, so nothing has respawned. So we should be good to just beeline our way to one of the pictures there. If I just show off the picture real quick that we're going to, it is this one right here. Not delete. Oh, I don't want to delete that. Alright, I think we're pulling up to that spot now. Album. I don't remember exactly how to, like, enable this. Oh, even in the picture, they've obscured the top of the mountain with clouds. So do I just need to stand at that exact spot? Line things up? Or is there, like, something I need to trigger? Oh, the clouds are gone. You can actually see the top of the mountain. Since I've, I guess, cleansed the area, the malice is gone. Oh, there's a little shine here. Yeah, the foreboding atmosphere is, like, cleared off now. Recall. Oh, it looks exactly like the place in the picture, except it's raining. Yeah, check it out. Hey, this looks really... It would be cool if, like, the picture is actually, like, a more restored version of the current area. So it looks like... Oh, I guess there's, like, more vines and stuff in the current time compared to the picture. Oh. Actually, no. There's, like, vines and stuff here, too. And it looks kind of dilapidated here as well. Oh, I forgot we get, like, voice-acted cutscenes when we do these. The 4 champions.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
Wait, she went up there by herself? How did she survive the cold?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could.
Your sick abs.
Feeling
Wish I
sorry
had
for
abs.
yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... Well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
Think about... Oh, who? Think about... Link. I really like this group of champions. They all, like, are so unique. They all have, like, they're like, kind of, a party in an RPG. There's, like, the healer in Mifa, the ranger, the tank, and, like, the DPS. And there's Link.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
And Link and the Zelda. Oh, no.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
Ooh. My memories! It comes flooding back. Captured memories. What do they want me to do now? You decide to report your progress so far to Impa. Let's go back to Impa. And then we will talk to a goddess statue, get the heart, and then we'll call it there. Does that sound good? Alright, let's go back. Whee! It's a shame that it's raining. Oh, Paya! Get inside. Don't catch a cold. Thanks for opening the door. Hey, Impa. What do you got for us? Now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now, or I forget. Oh! We get this right away? I thought, for some reason I thought we get this, like, a little later. This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe. A request of the princess. This clothing was specially made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. I don't know if I can handle it with care with what I'm doing. Alright, Alright. Anything else she says? You may not remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. If you want a different outcome this time around, you'll need to be properly equipped. 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons, wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Va Rudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Mado, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Purah. And the divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by a Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Ring. Okay, so that just enables my other quest, essentially. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you, and meet with each leader there. Now get out of my face! You got a job to do. All I can do is tell you what took place, and so I shall. I will tell you all that I know. So Impa is kind of sort of the same age as Purah then, except she's an old lady. And Purah's a young lady because of the rune he created. Maybe she can tweak that and also use out an Impa too, so she's like fighting fit. My memories. Princess Zelda's memories are your memories as well. Visit the location chronicled by the camera. You may be able to recover bits of your memory. Once you have visited all of the locations, return to me. Yeah, I thought after getting all the locations is when she gives you the tunic. I didn't think she would give it to you right away. I won't fail you. I won't fail Hyrule. See, that's a nice outfit you have. Yeah, I'm a climber. Fighting alone. Oh, I didn't read that. You are the only one who can save her. And only one who can save Hyrule. Now go. You must. Did you just Yoda us at the end there? Okay. Hey, Paya. You're looking good today. Actually, we don't need to go to Hateno Village. We can just visit this, this statue right here to upgrade. There's one in Hateno as well, which is, convenient. But since we're here, we might as well just use this one. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I want a heart container. You wish for a heart container? Yes. So my plan really is to get 13 hearts, and then start the stamina after that. Wow, that's a giant heart. Where'd you get it? I got it out of the enemies. It is the heart of the enemies you defeated. All combined into one giant heart. Brink. So I have 7 hearts now? No, I have more than that. I have 8 hearts. Yay, go. Bring peace to Hyrule. I will. The rain put out the fires that I took my resources to light. I wonder if they will light again when the rain stops, actually. So now, if I go to adventure, there's captured memories, and there's free the divine beasts. So yeah, in the next one, I think I'm gonna start trying to make my way here, but actually maybe I should do this one. I was thinking maybe to do Death Mountain first because of Daruk's ability, but I feel like this might actually be on the way. I don't know. I guess stay tuned for next time, whichever I decide to do. It will be one of these two, I think. I don't think I want to travel across Hyrule to do one of these yet. Because the way I plan to do things is visit a new area, get the tower, do the exploration of the area on my own time, and then make a video showcasing what I've done, and then continuing the story. And that's how I'll kind of like structure my videos. the first video will be like me going there, getting the tower, visiting the place as much as I can, and then the next video will be after I like explore the place and find what's cool in the place to show off to in the video after that. I'd be doing that on my own time, I guess. All the kind of like how I did here, where I like explored as much as I could. Guess I didn't explore this part yet. I'll probably do that after I finish this recording. But yeah, if I was a better YouTuber, I guess, if I was bigger, one thing I could do is just ask the audience and be like, hey, which one do you want me to do next? And leave it in the comments. But then I don't really have much of an audience. Not a lot of people leave comments on my videos, and since I am recording myself play the game way before I even edit it and post it, by the time this video comes out on YouTube, in real life, I would probably be way further down anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of hope at some point I'd be big enough on YouTube where I can do something like that. That sounds like something that's really fun to do, to like have community input. But yeah, I guess that is all I have for you for today. Today we got quite a bunch of miscellaneous stuff done, and also was able to kind of make a bit of progress in the story. Let's put on the new outfit, or the new shirt, I guess, along with like billion trousers, and we'll take off the hat. So we got like regular Link. Yeah, this is iconic Link. And we'll stand in the rain, kind of looking depressed, and we'll say goodbye. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one, where I'll continue more Breath of the Wild stuff. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.